Hi again, everybody. It's Monday, April 4th, 2022. Start off by reviewing Friday's timing window opportunities. We had made high at the beginning of the window. This was coming in right as I came on with the video, I think, right here. We got flat, no volatility here in the beginning. We started to push down on the PH red arrow right here where volatility picked up. So then when we got to the next window right here, we got a nice short trigger, got an initial move down into the next marked out segment where we got the little reaction on the blue line, and then we flip back down on the next blue line, which gave another short opportunity. If you recall, I said I was looking for shorts after this high was made in this window. So we got two good short triggers in the middle box and then in the last box. And depending on how you manage your trade from that high to that lows, that was about a 50-point movement. So good opportunity Friday. Let's move on to see what the Astro Excel picture looks like this week. Here's the Astro Excel. We are mostly banging around inside the 10 lines again. We bottomed out here last night. We've got an upward push now until about 2 o'clock this afternoon. Then the green line heads down, finally breaks outside the minus 10 line very slightly here around 1830 on the 5th. We're pushing back up through the 6th into the 7th where we make a high here at about 9 a.m. in the morning on the 7th, and then we push down and make a low Friday, April 8th around 3 a.m. and from there that is flatlined at the minus 10 area throughout the day Friday. Blue line peaks, we've got a spike high here today about a little bit after 10 a.m. Then we're trapped inside the 10s. We get a spike low on the 6th at 2:20 in the morning. We get a minor spike high here at about 2000 on the 6th. Breakdown just below the minus 10 on the 7th around 8 to 8:30 a.m. Spike high at 1800 on the 7th, and then blue line bottoms with the green line at about 2:48 a.m. on the 8th. So that's what we're looking at. Those are the important spikes in the pattern. The pattern is mostly between the plus and minus 10 line. Again, there's not a lot of strength in that area, so use that accordingly. Let's take a look at one more thing today. I'm going to show you uh, Gann's mass pressure chart and give you the forecast for the year. This is Gann's mass pressure chart. We've got three different looks at it. This is a composite of various lookbacks at the 2 years over history. I'm not going to give you what years we're looking at. We've got three different looks. This is the most likely the primary look. This was created by a friend of the Perfect Storm. Let's take a look at this and see what we've got. So we come into the year right now. We are flat, and as we get into April here, we start this downward trend. We're looking at a potential 45 to 50% decline. This is going down into late June, double bottoms in the latter part of July, and then rallies the rest of the year. So that is a look at the potential pattern for the year. The other two formulas are similar. They all have a double bottom type pattern. I'm going to show you one other thing. This one is tracking recent peaks and valleys pretty good. You can see right here we have a low come in right before February 26th. We had the low, I believe, on the 24th. We made high on the 29th. This chart makes the high on the 26th right here, and then heads down. And you can see we're coming down into the same area. We're here in late June for a bottom. Here again around July 23rd or so for the second bottom. The first higher low around the beginning of first week of August right there, and then we move up, have another big reaction, and then we're up into the end of the year. So that gives you a price pattern forecast of what we're looking for in the ES. I'm going to cut it there. We'll be back again. Let me reiterate that we're going to cut our videos down to maybe 3 a week. So depending on what is happening will dictate when I come back on. But tentatively, let's say I'll be back again on Wednesday, and we will leave it there. So we'll talk to you guys then.